rebounds and points inside the paint. I think another one is that three-point shooting from Oklahoma City as well. What did you see that kind of allowed them to kind of get going there second half?
Yeah, the three-point shooting wasn't on high priority for us. Lou Dort came out and made some shots to start the half, but it was the plays before that. Their ability to impact the winning from offensive rebounding from the 50-50 balls that we didn't get. Those are the things that we can control. We didn't finish the half the right way, and then that bled into the third quarter. So we talked about every single possession for this team matters. Every 50-50 ball matters. You got to get dirty. You got to get on the floor. You got to get that possession. You got to take on the battle of boxing out your dude every single time. And you got to come back and help your teammate if your guy doesn't go to rebound. We didn't do that often enough, and we paid for it tonight.
And when it comes to the offense for you guys, defensively, did they throw different looks at you guys? Or you guys had such a great first quarter and got the shots that you guys looked like good. You guys won it from downtown, and then it kind of changed, especially with the assists as well.
Yeah, you give them credit. They end up going a little smaller and switching some things, made us more stagnant. Still should have allowed us to get to the paint and get to the rim if we were persistent enough. 20 assists, I believe, the first half, somewhere around there, and to not have any assists in the third quarter is a big part of us not winning tonight.
Twofold, Jacque. I mean, obviously, it's a major miss league. You always want to credit your opponent. How much of Lou's three-point shooting was the fact? I mean, this is a team that drives very well. You were packing the paint to keep them, at least try to keep them from getting to the rim. How much of that was one thing playing into the other?
You know, we had looked at their threes at half, and we were in good shape. You know, they weren't making threes, and the Dort threes, this shouldn't make the difference between us and the other possessions. I think you have to find a way to give up something. SGA's ability to get to the paint and get to the rim, tough to guard, and we need extra bodies by the rim instead of by three.
And I guess the other thing, I mean, I think I know your answer to this one, but I mean, you guys, it's a long road trip. Do you think there were legs playing a role in it, especially considering the Denver game that you guys came off of at altitude?
It was interesting. I kind of went reverse and played the starting five heavy minutes. There's something psychological and mental about that. Can you be at the end of a road trip and somehow manage to get a win? Can you play heavy minutes and worry about the next day? So it was a little bit of a challenge for that group tonight to see how they would respond. That's what playoff basketball is about. You're going to have to play every other day, and you're going to play high minutes. Can you get a win? Can you respond the next day? So prepping that a little bit, Brian, was kind of my psychological looking at it. We just didn't get it done tonight. So we should have some juice to play.
They made it difficult for Spencer. It seemed like they were double teaming him. But you guys have seen that before, and as you mentioned, you guys have been able to kind of cover for each other. Was there anything differently when they were double teaming that made it difficult for other guys to get open?
No, I thought he was aggressive at getting to the rim tonight. I'm surprised that, only 6 free throw attempts with the amount of times that he drove to the rim tonight. So that piece of it, we're going to ask him to continue to do it. And I thought he made the right plays. 6 free throws. I thought it should have been 16 free throws. Okay, guys.